What is up, guys? JayFerGaming here. Welcome back to my F1 2010 career mode. This is round 16, the Japanese Grand Prix. And I've made the decision that I'm definitely doing a second season. I'm really enjoying this at the moment, and the feedback from you guys has been great so far. So yeah, I want to continue this as long as possible, and even when F1 2016 comes out, I'll still produce videos on this game. But if we look at the standings, we're closing in on Fernando Alonso in 4th, so we've got a great shot at 4th place in the championship. Might even beat our rival Vettel, but we could do with a win or two. And I remember this was another weak track of mine on this game, so we're hoping to get some solid points, if anything. So into qualifying here, first lap was solid. Not too spectacular, got ourselves up into 11th position, and now we're pushing on lap 2. 4/10 up, can we go any quicker? And let's have a look into the chicane. This is very tricky, I've found, on this game, and the curbs are pretty toxic, and there we go, we've lost control. Lap over, we've qualified pretty much 11th, so yeah, that's a shame. That was definitely a quicker lap. I don't think I would have gained a position looking at the standings there, but 11th place, free choice of tyres, and we're looking okay. As I said before, not one of my stronger tracks on this game, but I think if we can get like a 6th or 7th, I'd be happy with that. And then going into one of the final races, Korea, Brazil and Abu Dhabi, if I'm not mistaken, so I think they could be good ones for us, so we could pick up some big points there. But first of all, we have the Japanese Grand Prix. It's a nice sunny day and the 5 lights are lighting up. I can't really see them from here, and we're gonna go. That was actually a pretty good start compared to Petrov. We've definitely improved our starts as we've gone through this season. So let's see if we can make up any positions. Kobayashi's going up our inside. And yeah, we can't really get close enough. There isn't really much of a braking zone into turn 1, so we can't really outbrake the AI there. So we'll have to wait till later on in the lap. Probably the hairpin, I'm guessing, for a bit of a dive bomb. But we're slowly catching up on Petrov. Looking to get better grip with a different line to the Renault driver. But no, we just can't get close enough at this point. So yeah, we've kept our position, which hasn't happened too often this season. But we got a bit of speed on Petrov here. Up the inside into Degna 2. Have we got it stuck? That's a great move there. Got ourselves into the top 10. We have 1 point at the moment. Let's see if we can get any positions here into the hairpin. The AI seems to have gone defensive. We've gone round the outside of Schumacher, but he should get better traction here. He does indeed. And we maintain our position in 10th place. But come to the end of the lap through 130R. We've taken a bit too much speed there, but we're still going to go for the move. Schumacher seemed to brake a little bit too early there. And have we got 9th place, trying to keep off that second curb. You could see there I adjusted the wheel. I remembered from qualifying what happened, and I'm not making that mistake again. Up to 9th. Let's see if we can close on the back of Felipe Massa. And you can see into the pits goes Alonso and Mark Webber. So that's further confirmation that some cars do stop in these short races. Why? I don't know, but I'll take advantage of it. Up into 7th. And now on lap 4, we're just behind Kubica. Massa did overtake the Renault driver, and we're all going into the pits. My front tyres, as you can see, are pretty orange, so it's time to go onto the prime tyres. And let's see if we can jump anyone. We're pretty close to the Renault ahead, so if we have a good stop from the guys, we could make a position or 2 up. There, then again, we could lose a few. So yeah, I've been trying to avoid pitting the same lap as the AI in previous races, and oh no, there's a few cars. Oh, the system is so bad on this game. Seriously, what the hell? Wow, okay, just let everyone through. Oh my god, team. 13-second pit stop. That should have been 4 at most. And we're in last place. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Virgin. And you guys are going to be virgins forever. Screw you guys. You've done this to me again. This happened to... Which race did it? I can't remember which race, but so annoying. Just makes me want to go around the outside of Sutil through 130R. Nearly spin on the curb. That was so close. If I'd have lost it there, I would have totally smashed into Sutil. But up to 23rd. We're not in last place. We've got a lot of time to make up. A lot of positions to make up. And that's really hurt our chances of getting into the points. But we'll try and make the most of it. Try and gain as many positions as we can. Who's this ahead of us? Chandok. That's so annoying. That shows how far back we are, but we're behind a HRT. Wow, we'll probably overtake this guy really quickly. Let's have a look into Degna 2. This seems like a prime spot to overtake the AI. Up to 20th. Brilliant. That's not going to help us at all in the championship standings. Closing on Alonso Vettel. We could be defending from other drivers behind us. So we got the 2 Toro Rossos side by side into the chicane. Buemi's held up Alguersuari, so will we have a shot here? Buemi's into the pits. Let's see if we can use, I was going to say DRS there. Why do I keep saying that? Use the slipstream, try and attack the Toro Rosso driver into turn 1, but you can see we don't have the straight line speed. Someone's going out the pits. Whoa, Alguersuari went for a bit of a swipe there on Webber. Webber's making his second pit stop, like I mentioned before. And wow, that really does explain why some cars are so far down the field. But yeah, nothing I can do about it. Let's see if we can get Alguersuari here. Wow, love saying his name. Right on the back of him. He's getting really held up from Senna, so Alguersuari's not got a great run there. We're going to go side by side through the Dunlop curve. This is very risky indeed. We've got the inside line for Degner 1, so are we going to go for this? We can't. We're not as confident into Degner 2, though. I can overtake through here. And have we got it done? No, we haven't. We can't overtake this Toro Rosso. Senna's just chilling ahead of us, getting in the way. And are we going to go now? The AI seem to go for the inside line there to defend and then pull out, which is a bit off-putting. But still, we can't get past these two, and this is really hurting our chances of getting a point here. So, are we going to go for it up the inside of Alguersuari? We make slight contact, and he's slowed down for some reason. We've overtaken him up to 15th, a couple of cars in the pits. And that's us up into 14th. We need to dispatch a Senna as quick as possible. We can see on the minimap there are a few cars ahead, so with 3 and a bit laps to go, we have a chance of points. We need to get rid of this HRT. Round the outside! We just keep a tyre on the track. Great move there. Risky, brave, and that's us up into 13th. And ahead of us is that Kobayashi? Yes, it is at his home Grand Prix. Try close in on him. And he's battling the Renault just ahead of him. And yeah, they're really holding each other up. And Kubica is on the defensive. He is side by side into Kobayashi's hairpin, where he made so many moves. I think, was it 2012 when he got that podium? There he goes, up the inside, takes Kubica. We just can't catch up, so we might go down to the last lap, and yes it did. We're going to go for the move into the hairpin. We have to. Kubica goes defensive, but look at this, he pulls across. We lock up into the gravel. The unpredictability of the AI is so annoying sometimes. We've been screwed in this race. Look at Kubica. Goes defensive, totally pulls across. It's an absolute joke. That'd be a definite penalty in real life, and that's just wrecked our race. Along with the pit stop, it's been a disaster. It's a race I want to forget, and yeah. We looked so good as well in the early stages. I'm annoyed, I really am annoyed. Oh, these guys, why are you cheering? Why are you cheering? We've gone backwards by 2 positions. It's not often I go backwards off the grid. Yeah, I genuinely am annoyed by that. We finished third. Kovalainen has finished in the points. Of course he has. That was an opportunity, it really was. We beat Mark Webber, but he pitted twice for some reason. So let's see who won this. Let's hope it's not Vettel or Alonso. No, Alonso's not in the points by the looks of things. That's very good for our championship. Where is he? 18th. So we've actually beaten Alonso. We're still, I think, 9 points behind him, so the battle with him goes on. I can't remember where Vettel was there. Was he 4th or something? He'll gain a few points. So there we go, driver standings. Hamilton's got a huge lead. He should win the championship from here. Vettel with 42 points behind him. Looking pretty unlikely with 3 races to go, but we can beat Alonso. Raymond for 4th place in the driver standings, which would be a monumental achievement. And look at that, Kovalainen has jumped up above Buemi and Barrichello. What a great achievement in that Lotus. Great job there. Let's have a look at the constructors. Yeah, we're on our own. We're going to finish 5th, I reckon. But look at that battle at the top. That's a close one. Should be very exciting. So, if you enjoyed that race, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of this career mode. And I'll catch you next time out, the Korean Grand Prix. Goodbye.